All right, I'm going to do another video looking at all these polls. I've put up a bunch recently. Some of them are just kind of like meme ones. Some ones are potential actual matchups that are interesting. First one here, Terrence Opperman versus Sandris. I saw on a podcast, I think Terrence was interested in facing Sandris at some point. So that would be pretty interesting. I'm not sure what weight they would meet at, maybe 110 kilograms or something like that. But a huge favorite to Sandris. Obviously, we just saw Sandris lose to Warzinski over the weekend, but it was a really, really good match. Some people say, isn't Terrence way heavier? I'm not too sure, but I think that could be a potentially good matchup. Let's go to the next one, Brian Shaw versus Irakli. This kind of would be interesting. Huge weight difference. I put up this poll just for the fuck of it, just because it's entertaining. Come on, Tom, what are some of these polls you've been doing? You ever have a thought of just some completely random matchup that you're curious what would happen? Obviously, it's a different weight class, but I mean, it would be entertaining. And yeah, most people think Irakli would win. I think that's for sure fair. For sure fair. Todzilla held Brian like his child without existing. First gear, Irakli would do the same. Okay, let's go to the next poll with Irakli here. Irakli versus Bogdan. Huge favorite for Irakli. I think Baxter said that if Bogdan beats Nugo, this is potentially their matchup they're going to make. So definitely a relevant poll. Neil spamming the Bogdan button. Serious. Win or lose. Bogdan gives some of the best arm wrestling advice I've seen on his YouTube channel. Yeah, he's been putting out a lot of videos recently that seem to be very informative. So that's pretty cool. Shout out Austin, Texas arm wrestling. Yup. Let's go to the next one. We got Makarov versus Larry Wheels. Larry Wheels in a bit of drama recently with a lot of stuff going on. But obviously he's been out of the arm wrestling scene for a while. But kind of a funny poll. You okay in the comments. The only way Larry is going to win is if Larry slips a bag inside Arthur's pocket. Yeah, why? Who would ever pay Arthur to lose a match? I wonder who would do that. Seems like Archer can be easily paid off to lose, so I guess Larry. Well, Larry may have to borrow $50,000 from someone and not pay them back in order to pay for that. So, yeah, that could be a possibility. Let's go to the next poll. Larry Wheels versus Mindaugas. Kind of another funny poll. Another comment, you okay? If Larry kept training, he might have been able to do it by now. No way he can do it currently. Huge weight difference, though. Keep that in mind. But, yeah, Mindaugas is a monster. Mindaugas any day. Austin Jagger says Mindaugas is a beast. We have a ENGIN pulled EVW lightweight champion whole body with table on right arm 2025. I keep seeing that comment everywhere. Speaking of the Turkish guy, we got Turkish guy versus Brian Shaw here. 75% think Brian Shaw would win. Let's read some of these comments. Damn, poor ENGIN catching strays. I don't know. Is it being filmed in Turkish guy's basement? And is he also editing the video? This poll cannot be serious. Depends if it would be ENGIN's home or not. I am an ENGIN hater, but I think it's probably a close match. I mean, it's kind of funny. It's kind of funny to think about it. Obviously, a huge weight and height difference. But, I mean, when I have an idea of just like a funny matchup, I just put up a poll. So yeah, I am okay. I am in fact okay. It's just very entertaining. Imagine seeing that. That would be a funny matchup, but obviously probably would never happen, to say the least. But who would win in an arm wrestling super match? Yoshi or Adam Warzinski? And I think some people have said that Adam likes to compete at 95 or even less, so maybe he does not want to be in the 105 category. I'm not sure if they're going to give him a match at East versus West or not, but obviously he just had a pretty big win, but huge favorite to Yoshi in this poll. Yoshi needs more matches. Guy is awesome. Yeah, dude is a monster. We got a Japanese comment. You've got to be kidding me. Profile picture, I believe, has Yoshi in there as well. Let's go. We got a couple more polls. Adam Warzinski versus Nugo. Huge favorite to Nugo. Houdini Sports says, I'm picking Adam. This man deserves some respect after that match. Dude is a beast for sure. And then we got Matt Mask. Another very, very lopsided poll. Keep in mind, Adam just beat Sandris. Sandris has beat Matt Mask. So I don't know why this is this lopsided, especially stylistically. If Adam can set a hook That's going to be problematic for Matt Mask, I believe. The fact that Adam just beat Sandris in a reported grinder and Sandris totally dominated Mask in their previous match is something to consider. Matt has some kind of food allergy problem when he faced Sandris. Matt is dominant lately. He found his lane. So some people think Matt is in his prime right now, that he's in a better shape than he was several years ago when he lost to Sandris. So, but I'm not sure why this poll is that skewed. Let me know what match you would want to see the most, and also some other suggestions for polls I should put up. Put it in the comment section, guys, and hit like and subscribe.